Did you want to tell the other freeholders where your office is, where they're located,
Oh,
so they can find
yes. The county has been very gracious to give us office space. We are in the Office of Aging building. I guess that's what it's called, but we're on the first floor in room 8. And so that's where we're located right now at this point. And we're very thankful for that space that we do have.
Mr. Director?
Yes.
Are you aware of the senior circle that we have?
Oh, yes, we are. We were at the exhibit on
It's very active. So
oh, yes, they are. We are tracking down, what is her name?
April Cunningham.
April Cunningham. The director of that program, yes.
And
that
Jennifer.
one, and Jennifer, and yes, we are very aware of that particular program, yes.
Mr. Director, I'd just like to add that I had a meeting with Deborah, and she's making inroads very quickly. She's here to get a job done, and I can see she's going to get it done. We really appreciate the way you take the program. Just we are here to help in any way we can.
Wonderful.
Mr. Director, I just want to add the AMACHA program you mentioned. I'm Chair of Public Safety and working with the Sheriff. Very excited about bringing the program here, and I think it's going to be a great asset to our residents and the young people especially. So I'm glad to have you here, and we wish you a lot of luck. And if there's something we can do to help you out in any other way,
Don't say that to me. Right?
You mean what you say.
We're planning a black tie event for AMACHA, so I'll be knocking on your door. Absolutely, absolutely.
You can tell your Dave will try to get there.
He'll try to get there. Okay.
That's if the baby's crying. That's all.
That's an inside joke. I'm just teasing.
Okay.
Any other comments from freeholders? Well, we certainly appreciate you coming tonight, and this freeholder board, you have our full support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Any other new business? At this time, anyone from the public wish to speak, please rise, state your name and address for the record, please. Yes, sir.
Joe Bedore, Arnold Township. 3 quick questions. You're going to close session tonight?
Yes, we are.
You expect, how long do you expect to be in closed session?
You know better than
The reason I asked is, will any business be performed afterwards? Should we wait?
One resolution, yes.
You expect to pass resolution at the conclusion of it? Okay, so.
The vote on this.
Vote on it. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Just a procedural thing. When you waive rules like you did in the beginning, what rules are you waiving for uninformed public?
Rules of the board.
We have time constraints as to when resolutions need to be provided to the clerk of the board's office. In certain circumstances, for those time constraints are not met, and we're allowed to waive the rules so that we can entertain those resolutions in a timely fashion. Because if not, then putting them off would cause detriment.
I've seen you do it before. I didn't have a clue what you're doing. That's why I tried to ask. Thanks.
Thank you. Anybody else from the public who wishes to speak? Yes, sir.
Yes, Director. My name is George Marshall. I'm from Clinton Township. Under your administrative committee activity, I'm sorry, under finance committee, there's a resolution adopting a corrective action plan for the county of Salem. Can someone tell us all about that plan?
CFO, would you please go with our corrective action plan?
The corrective action plan is prepared in response to finding recommendations that are found in our county audit. So our auditors have come in as a statutory requirement that performed an audit that found recommendations for corrections that they advise us to be made. And I have to, in turn, reach out to whatever departments are related to those comments and recommendations, ask for a corrective action plan from those departments, and then put together an overall response that's submitted to the board, and in return goes to the state Division of Local Government Services for filing that's on record.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else from the public? Yes, sir.
My name is Bud Harris, 924 Courses Landing Road, Carney's Point. As you know, I'm one of the spokesmen for the farmers group, Salem is Smart. At our last meeting, I requested that the Freeholder Board release the latest mapping that Karen Armstrong had compiled. I spoke with her on Monday. She still has not received permission from the board to do that. So I'm here again tonight to request that.
Freeholder, you directed me to contact Mr. Armstrong to ascertain the feasibility of that, and I have been on vacation, returning last night at approximately 2 a.m., and have not had the opportunity to do so. As soon as I return to my office, I will follow up on that for you.
ASAP.
ASAP, okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Anyone else from the public wish to speak? We'd like to thank everybody for coming. At this time, do we have Mr. Beck, anything to say?
Yes, we have a resolution authorizing the exclusion of the public from a meeting of the Board of Treasurer Freeholders in the County of Salem. Whereas NJSA 1040-12 permits the exclusion of the public from a meeting of a public body where the subject matter involves personnel, finance, pending litigation.
Need a motion? What's that?
Second the motion.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor, please raise your right hand. Close session.
Depending on the market. So would it be used for a particular location of the business of your owner?
Yes, it'll be used for processes right here in Salem County. We do have a lot of projects in Delaware as well that we're doing right across the bridge on I-95. It could be used with processes right there too.
So it's fair to say you can't say exactly what days it'll be used, how many days a week, and that'll be driven by the market.
That's correct.
It's possible it could be used every day, Monday through Saturday. It's possible there'll be weeks when it won't be used at all.
That's correct.
And can you tell the board members a little bit about the setup of the plant, if in fact the variance and the site plan is granted on the board? How would it be different, if at all, from the current setup?
It really won't be any different than what we have right now. We have the traffic pattern may change slightly in that we have gotten DOT approval for another entrance a little closer to going towards the DuPont end of the property. There is another entrance that has been approved. That would be an ingress only. Egress only would be exactly where the present opening is. That's already has a concrete apron in front. There will be washdown.